It's a Sunday. I've got a lot of shit done. Y'all know what time it is. Time for Let's Play Dragon Warrior Part 6. You probably wonder why the heck I always start this game at the beginning opening screen every time. Well, here's the reason why. I want it to be an authentic experience, like you would have gone through in like the 80s or 90s playing this game. So, without further ado, get out of the family car, let's plug in that Nintendo, and let's get going on this one. So we start back this time. We need 638 experience points. We've got keys. We're at level 11. We got 50 magic point and 389 gold. And the only weapon or armor inaccessible to us at the time, at the moment, is that which we, Now, I'm going to kind of wait a little while before we go. Seriously, you got one hit on me? Was I somehow automatically warped to level 1 there for a second? Seriously. Anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah, so I'm going to go down the other side, and we're gonna tour some enemies for a little bit. I'm going to play it a little dangerous here, since we don't really need to be accumulating much gold or doing much other stuff for the moment. I want to make sure we're strong enough, though, before we go to the grave and Garenham. There you go. Nice. Anyway, there's like a cursed belt and a whole bunch of other stuff in that other cave that we kind of... Well, not even a bunch, it's just the cursed belt. I just don't feel a need for it. So, bye-bye. Wait, it's a Sunday. I'm waiting for a text from someone over something important. Yeah. I'm also trying to do all these before I lose momentum. Anyway, here we are. We're down where the wyverns, the wraiths, the goldmen, not Goldman Sachs, thankfully, and a few metal scorpions exist. I don't see them too often in this zone. To be honest, I've played this round a little bit differently than I usually do. Usually I go down here before I ever go to Remolder to buy keys. Anyway. Right now we're just going to beat up these metal scorpions for a little bit, because they're like 2-hit kills. And that gives us a little something to deal with. Alright, here we are. These series will get better as I go along and figure more stuff out. I've already figured out... here we go, our first wyvern. Is it just me, or did anybody else find these creatures quite creepy? They look like a bald birdo with like a hornet stinger and wings. It's... Ooh! Getting a real good leg up on these wyverns for the first go-round. 2-hit kill on a wyvern, not bad. That's why I'm down here, to gain experience points and gold. Ah, you Wolf Lord. He does 8. Wow. I think my luck stat is really good right now, because I've been just nailing these massive hits on these jerks. Even the wyverns aren't even that tough. Says it just as it turns red. Maybe I should run. Oh god, we're gonna die. There we go. And that is why I'm not pursuing the other thing yet. So this is gonna be probably another grind fest of sorts. beat up a magician. And heal up. In particular, let's just go to the other side and go beat some stuff up. It's a weird mix. So I think we've kind of found the demarcation line between the hard enemies and the tough enemies. Yeah, good luck, Wolf Lord. So as you can see, let's move up a line and kind of wander on that one a bit. Yeah, you see now we get a magician. We won't get anything hard on this line. So this line right here, right where this dip in bad guys is, right here, this line is where the tough enemies start. This line here is right about where the easy enemies are. So what we do is we go down one step. So what we do is when we want to battle something hard, we fight along this line here, as we shall see, because now we get a Wolf Lord. But if we go up one row, we get the easy enemies. This is a good way for a healing and recovery strategy. Things left to do in this game. We gotta go to the grave in Garenham and get the magic harp so we can get get the Staff of Rain, I think it is. Then after that we have to head down here. There's some weapons and armor we have to find. A couple spelunking missions in the Dragon Lord's castle. Yeah, it's gonna be... This is where things start to get a little harder and slower moving, I think. You guys are so afraid of me. There we go. And just to let you know, I just figured this out on screen when I was pointing out where this hard easy line is in this particular range of characters. So you're going to be up something easy, and then we'll go attack something hard, then something easy, then something hard. That way then we keep obtaining experience points in good numbers, but at the same time we don't end up getting killed and sent back to the castle with half our gold. Because my next goal for armor is going to be the magic armor, and that's only just second best. Now, this guy we might have to run from. Because wyverns are assholes, and I hate them. Seriously. Die, you flying shrimp. And there you go. Fight something on the hard line. Wraith isn't too terrible. There we go. We're just sort of going there. Let's see how much we have. 37 hit points. I say let's go back to the easy guys. Beat a few of these guys up, and then heal up and go back down. It's a bit like deep sea diving with your grinding. Anyway, let's go down here and attack something and pray to dear God we don't have another wyvern rip us a new hiney. Here we are. Another wraith. Kind of surprised we haven't encountered any goldmen. They pack quite a punch, but they also give you a lot of gold. Of course, not like we're really having much of a problem with that. Another Wolf Lord. If he casts heal, I'm running. We're at a point though where 2 hits killed him, and now we're already up to 1205 gold, so That's just mainly going to be the focus of this video, just going up a level and getting more experience points and gold. And kind of showing how to grind aggressively. Now, when you're at this level, about level 11, you do not want to go to the bridge that's down there. And the reason why is because once you cross, all these easier enemies, mainly the Wraith and the God, what were the other ones? The Wraith, Metal Scorpion, and well, you still get a few Wraiths, but the Metal Scorpions and the Wolf Lords tend to disappear, and they're replaced with these horrific knights that are turquoise and beat the ever-loving crap out of you. And of course, the Demon Knights, which are just freaking horrid. However, there is one early quest we're going to try to go to down there to get an updated piece of armor or whatever. We're going to be up this Wolf Lord real quick, and I think we're going to head back and just spend 6 gold and heal my guy up. So there we go, we got about that much. And then I think we'll go back down towards Remolder. He attacked before he was ready and then had a good look at my character and went, nope, nope, I'm noping out of here. Oh. It's a Magidrakey. Wow. Counter rate's high, but a lot of enemies are just pussing out the minute they see my character. Seriously, if I die by this guy, it'll be embarrassing. Anyway, we have enough left for 2 heal spells. So we're gonna get out of here. Now we're in the easy enemy territory. This is about the time that you want to stop cheaping out if you've been doing that like me, because it's just the basic fact that when you at this point, the amount of time spent getting Rays of Light casted on you for MP, to me, just isn't worth it. I mean, you do you and I'll do me, but still, at this point is when I'll start spending money on ins, because it just makes more, how should we put it, time sense. And I usually just do this at Breckenary, because it just always works, and it's cheap. Talk to this guy. Yeah, we're starting to get hints about that. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, and you've been sleeping here for since the beginning of the game. Well, yeah, I'm having success, and I'll have more if you get the hell out of my way. There you go. The only annoying thing about the original Dragon Warrior is basically when the NPCs decide they're going to hang around in the doorway. You know, and of course, poorest shop design in any RPG right here. I mean, seriously, lady, come on, I'm over here. Yeah, I'm gonna want one. No. The reason I buy the fairy water is because it seems that your encounter rate goes up even just by having the harp. And so if I go get that crazy harp at some point, maybe not this video, but probably the next one or the one after that, I like to just cut down my encounter rate by throwing that on me. Seriously, Drakey, what the heck did you think you were going to do? Or to quote the words of Alice Cooper, "Hey stupid, what you trying to do?" Anyway. This game truly proves if you have Ghost, you truly don't have everything. Unless we can add Papa Emeritus to my party. Anyway. No, this is Erdrick's descendant party of 1. He's like Mad Max. He just roams this vast wasteland, beating up enemies with whatever weapons and armor he can afford or find. Seriously, Slimer, go away. I don't have any food to give to you. I don't care if you're turning pink. I way prefer this to, like, say, Wizards and Warriors. And Final Fantasy. I actually prefer Dragon Quest's engine to Final Fantasy's. Something that feels a little bare about the Final Fantasy engine that feels completed on this one. And I know people are going to jump on me about that, but whatever. Hey, it's the internet. You gotta have a thick skin, you know? Okay, you one-eyed flying purple buzzy beetle. Yeah, I'm gonna do that joke until I get it right. Anyway, oh, I didn't know there were scorpions down here. Wow, you guys are really... I don't even remember seeing that many scorpions when I would go down into this cave. That's weird. This has been a very strange round of Dragon Warrior. Like I said, I'm happy to have been recording this, because this has just been nuts. We entered the Jawa Sleeping Club here. Bye. Take your poop-stained robe and your bedazzled dildo and just disappear. Yeah, that's the best you can do. Oh, there you are. Bye. It's a wolf. Ho hum. Just hit him twice and he falls over. Jeez. And he runs away. Wow. This is like the craziest grinding day ever. I must be hitting all the enemies as they leave the Church of Dragonlord or whatever the hell. It's just like 100 of them. Hundreds of them. You're not that metal. As we remember, row of 4, then row of 6. The row of 6 is where the harder enemies are. Row of 4 is where the easier enemies are. And yeah, we're beating the tar out of everything we see here. During my last run of this, I did several with no commentary, but it came to my realization that people want the commentary. Because when I started actually, I don't know, playing with commentary again, I started getting views again. And I know the nostalgia's moved on to the Super Nintendo. I don't really care. Honestly, the Super Nintendo, I only ever had 3 games for it, just like the Game Boy, and I kind of got out of it pretty soon after I got into it. Anyway, yeah, 1701, so we're almost at a good chunk of change now. Ah, here we go. Goldmen have high hit points. Alright. Already at 2,000 gold now, thanks to him. They're kind of rare, though. They don't turn up that much, otherwise it would be a really easy way to... I've noticed the Wolf Lord stopped using heal after that first battle. So I think there's some sort of counter or something that gets tripped. I'm gonna just ride this line until my character can't handle the heat anymore, and then we head northbound. But right now, we're doing pretty good. Actually, it seems like I'm having to dole out less hits, so we might actually have built up our experience points at this point. Something's been improved in the background because we're not taking as much damage from enemies as we were before either, it looks like. I mean, even the Wolf Lord, they're only doing like 2 points of damage now. This spell won't work. This is Grindorama today. Holy cow. Look at these guys. I mean, now these guys are becoming the 3-hit kills. This is the way it progresses. Well, this guy's 4 hits, but we're not far. Of course, you can see we only get 6 experience from that, but our gold goes up massive. Another Wolf Lord. It's like the game's hurrying this along. It knows that it knows we're recording somehow. My NES has learned to speak PC or something. Somebody secretly wired in a Wi-Fi adapter, and now it's like, yeah, hurry it along. Give them some supposedly strong enemies and just give them light attacks. I know that's not really what's going on, but that's just my thought in my mind of what would be hilarious. And there we go, we went up another level. Increases by 7, oh nice. By 5. Maximum hit points only increased by 1, magic by 8. And what is my new spell? Outside. Can someone please cue up that song by The Fix and not give us a copyright strike for it? Which means we can test out my new skills here. They're getting a little more difficult now, I guess. I gotta wonder how the heat maps in this game actually work, too, because I noticed we're completely devoid of wyverns and other scary crap that we'll encounter when we head further south. Oh, and now we're doing 2-hit kills on Wolf Lords. That's good. Stuff is staying generally 2-hit kills now. So we're gonna just kind of grind on this side for a little while. Let's kick Goldman in the sacks. There we go. Now we're only almost 4,000 away from a magical armor that we will only have for a very short period of time. We're not going to go... That's one thing, the magic armor isn't quite a requirement in this game. You can totally forego it for another much better armor. And let's get out of the hard zone real quick and see if any of these guys are one-hit kills now. Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, skeletons are still 2 hits. Gave the wolf 2 hits. We're gonna heal up and we're gonna head back to the castle. And I'm not putting myself up against anything hard just yet. So we're going to throw out some more spoilers, I think, this episode, just to sort of discuss what we have to deal with. So, right now we're in this weird limbo section of Dragon Warrior where you really pretty much don't have to... You really don't have much to do but grind and build levels and get weapons and armor. This is how it's going to progress for quite some time in this game. If we are... And here it is, the Jawa Sleep Club again. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm shooting for a deficit of the mage school of warlocks, wizards, and magicians. Because you have a real weakness when I can just put stop spell on you and you can't do anything. Oh, seriously? Yeah, you really want to try that again? Go ahead, deplete all your MP. I don't care. Another turquoise wolf. You're doing damage. Good God, this is almost as hard as totaling a car. Anyway, we want to talk about some things here real quick that are in the dark in this room. If you look there, you can see that door. I could go on a complete suicide mission here to try and attack what's guarding that area. But I'm not going to just yet. Until we can do one-hit kills on all the enemies around Remolder, there's just no point. We're just going to end up dead and with half the gold. That might shoot for getting us the magic armor, which will protect us in the poisonous marsh. But right now I'm going to go save, because we just went up a level. Oh, go away. What are you doing playing in the swamp? Did you find some plaque? Some tartar? You know? Not funny? Whatever. Wow, that was nice. Literally glitched out the entire hit detection. I think that happens a lot when you get on higher levels and you get to these little minuscule characters, because literally your hits would probably not register as much of anything. It's time to say goodnight for Erdrick the night, or whatever. Yeah. I know I probably have full MP. I don't really care. 63 with 58. level 12 now. We're aggressive. Should we try and, I don't know, we're gonna save. $18 experience points. Like I said, this is the grinding road. And this is just how I do it every time. And we're pretty much at the 30-minute mark now. Yes, we're halfway through. We've got another mission to accomplish here. We're going to try to accumulate some more experience points on the other side now. Go down there and see if that level change helped us with wyverns and the more aggressive enemies on that side. Yeah, he's gone. There was a period of time I thought the Erdrick Descendant sprite looked kind of like the Armorall Viking. If you remember the Armorall Viking, he used to be like on all the car products back in the day. Anyway. Protector of your clear coat and protector of Alefgard. Heading downward. And now we're starting to get at least some bit of a challenge. Even if it is just scorpions just massively missing hits on us. Yes, we gotta go up about 1,000 EXP. Let's get into the hard band here. Just go back and forth. We probably could run from some stronger enemies and go beat... I saw a guy who once actually beat the enemy you have to beat in the... I actually saw a guy beat the enemy you had to beat down in the town to the south. On level 10. You know what? Let's bite the... Let's see here. Item. We have wings, so we could fly back if we really get destroyed. Let's run. Let's just run from every one of these guys. We're gonna try to get that. So we're gonna try to get that. That way, then we don't have to save for the armor. See, and this is why this isn't gonna work for me. As soon as I say it, here we are, the creepy town of Hawksness. Time to heal up. Since I haven't gained too much golden experience, what we're going to do here, this is the game plan, and this is my trick for Dragon Warrior. If you're going to attempt a really advanced task like this, where you're very likely to get murdered without save states on actual original NES hardware, you save at the castle, and if you completely lose, you go back to the castle and return to your save state. So anyway, that's what we're going to attempt here. We're going to do something a little more bigly. Maybe we'll make it over to where we're supposed to go here and we can get... So we're going to do... We're going to get murdered. Yep. So there was a guy on YouTube who tried to defeat this Axe Knight early, and he managed to do it. I couldn't get the spell to work on him, so we're gonna return real quick and pick up where we left off. Don't you wish your emulator... That was almost as good as an actual emulator, except we just gotta walk back to where we were. But I get 30-70, we didn't lose much gold, we didn't lose much experience, but we're gonna go back to the original game plan. That's get that magic armor before we do anything. And it just goes to show you, I figured I'd demonstrate it and die at least once in this round. But do it in a way where it doesn't really count. And we're gonna go back down to the hard band and try to gather more gold and stuff. But we know we're not gonna wanna, you know, go too far. We're not gonna wanna push it today. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's see here. Don't know why my encounter rate is so freaking huge. Up some difficult and hard enemies there after wasting a few minutes just to sort of show you why I won't go for the armor early, because people on the internet love to just freaking tell you their way to do stuff and then say it's the gospel. It's not. Everyone's got their own way. This is my method. Take it slow and easy. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the sights. Look at the enemy sprites. Make fun of them. That's what you gotta do. He thinks he's Robin Hood, but he's not. You see, isn't it just better to be accumulating this and taking it easy? Oh, we got a wyvern. Let's beat this bastard up. I hate wyverns, by the way. These are like one of my... all of them. Seriously, wyvern. Fuck you and your entire family. You got the regular wyvern, star wyvern, magi wyverns, and they're all assholes. Yeah, blocking my spell didn't do you much good there, eh? There he goes. Yeah, you're going down too. We're almost halfway there on gold. Seriously, bugger off, you flying pariah. That's how those wyverns get you at this level, is they will just deplete you of magic points by making you heal. What I need is a heal more spell. Here we go. The art of dodging. Yeah, you artful dodger of a wolf lord. You must be the one that goes back to the den and like, I didn't do it. It was because this person did it that they did it. Artful dodger. Yes. Okay, wolf lord. Yeah, so we're building up our money for like the most expensive armor we can possibly get in this entire section of Alefgard before we... I don't know if you guys know this, but I look at this area further south of here. It's sort of like locked off until you get to a certain point where you can almost one-hit kill everything in this entire band here. So if I am to see the direction I'm facing, everything below the Descendant of Erdrick's face is basically off limits until I get a little more strength, agility, you know, enough stat points to actually kill something down there without having too much trouble. The thing is, where it stands right now, we're at a point where we have what I call soft enemies, which are basically ones that can be easy, but they can be incredibly difficult in certain scenarios, like that one that you saw with the wyvern that kept just dealing me damage and I kept having to heal. So let's see if this is one of those asshats. Nah, he's doing about the regular amount. You can usually tell because if they give a lot more, like that right there might signify us needing to run. No, actually that's alright. Now we'll go back down here and fight on the hard band a little more. Because remember, every enemy that you attack in this game and you win a battle against, you're gaining experience and gold. It might not be much, but every red cent counts. It's a concept that I think is lost on people these days, so they just don't care. It's an old school concept. I'm sure some of you are going to call me a boomer for saying this on here, but the truth is, real world mathematics still apply in Dragon Warrior. Just scrape together what you can and take your time. No reason to rush, it's just a video game. Like real life. Anyway. I'm just cruising back and forth. That's the Wraith. Ah, Gold Man. This will get us closer to our financial goals. You couldn't even make a hit. There we go, now we're at 4,000. Would be hilarious if you had a random encounter and talking at the same time, and it would have been possible to talk with the enemies and see them taunt you. If they do anything other than just yell, scream, and growl. What? This is the weirdest run of Dragon Warrior I've ever had. I'm so glad I'm recording this. Wonders don't cease if Dragon Warrior 2 is going to be more of the same. When we do that one. We'll just beat him up. Whatever. We only need about 2,000 something more gold, and then we can go buy the magic armor. So help us quite a bit. over the halfway line on getting that armor. Let's just beat up more stuff until we get it. Or go up a level. We might have to run from this guy. Maybe. We're gonna take a risk here and get killed. No, we're not! We're gonna go up here, and then back down here since we're at 46. We'll just beat this guy up. Hey, you guys are only doing 5 hit points damage. I'm doing 23 on attacks. Oh, you gonna be a dodger? Oh, Goldman. Another good one to get us closer to our financial goals. $170 gold. And I think it's about time we start heading back again, just to go ahead and save and check our stats, and then we'll head back to the other side. And see if we can get that piece of armor, because that's what I want. You notice now all of a sudden there's like not as much of an encounter rate here. I've been able to basically just wander non-stop, and only just now we get like the most marginal enemy in the game. And we do like 30 points of damage in one hit and just wander off. Seriously, you really want to fight me? Whatever. Anyway. They think they're all that, and they're not. Let's go heal up. See what we've got. What's really weird about playing these games again at middle age is that you don't have as much of a sense of urgency as you did as a kid. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but you were maybe younger in these games. It seemed almost like sometimes you needed to have a sense of urgency, that like if you didn't, you know, the Dragon Lord was going to take over the whole world and cast it in the darkness, and you'd be utterly horrified by this video game that would turn everything black and red. Oh, we're under 1,000 points now, so we might go up a level before we get my new toys. Anyway, stairs time. There we go. And we just hit him. Laziest run in Nintendo history. Okay, we are heading out here. This is about the point where most people would probably start bringing out their cassette decks and listening to some different music with this. Again, I'd like to address the elephant in the room about me. Why are you not playing the modern new remakes? They're so much less grindy and so much easier. Oh, come on. What would be the fun in that? You kids today with your internet-connected, grind-free RPGs. That's just... An RPG without grinding would be a fetch quest. Come on, the whole thing is about character development. And yeah, I'm playing one-handed at the moment. because I'm about to go grab something to drink, but yeah. Here you go. Butt sauce. There you go. You thought you weren't going to die today. Surprise! Yeah, now the postal dude is descendant of her. Postal dude's descendant is the descendant of Erdrick. That'd be freaking hilarious. I know what you're thinking, but I don't actually like barbecue. And there's my cat trying to invade the video again. I have 2 cats. One behaves. She's an angel. The other one, he's special. In a lot of ways. Sometimes ways you probably wouldn't want to be special. We're getting almost to 5,000. Is that all you can do? I thought you were a metal scorpion. Seriously, we could wrap James Hetfield up in tinfoil. He'd probably do a better job of attacking me than that. Even though I lost a few hits in that battle, but whatever. Let's go back down and fight some stuff that's actually challenging. The enemy names in Dragon Quest got a lot more interesting and more fun as the series goes on. I mean, here it's kind of like let's try and conserve on word titles by just tiering them by changing the names to like Lord and King and whatever. We don't get awesome things yet like the Great Orus or Linguar. There you go. There we are, and now we're getting up there in gold. I guess they could call me Buddy Joe. I don't know. Where have you gone with the gold? Ah, yes. Just keep saying the word gold, and then these guys will show up and help me accumulate money faster for this magical armor that I refuse to do any further side quests without. We're already up to 5,200 and something. Another Wolf Lord. We're gonna play until we at least get one more thing accomplished. I know, like the last one was incredibly up there, but oh, seriously. Take that. $70. Yeah, we're climbing 5,000 pretty quick. There we go. One hit kills. We know he has a. He's got to have at least 60 hit points somewhere in there to die. Anyway, we're just gonna keep roaming around. $5607. There we go, another gold man. take us up in our finances, money bags, he says as he kicks Goldman in the sack. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure some people are probably listening to this going, why are you so crude? Oh, come on, I'm getting older. All my videos are intended for old grumps like me who play video games and guitar and still indulge in those quote-unquote younger activities, but we actually realize that maturity is in your behavior, not necessarily in the things you mess around with. Anyway, there we go. Now we're in 6,000. We keep going at this rate, it's going to be really, really good for us. We might actually grab it before an hour. I gotta get back to finalizing totaling a car. I gotta get back to resting the rest of the day. Chilling with my wife. That's what I normally do. But I make these when I'm inspired to and when I have time. Right now it seemed like the perfect time, so yeah, you only do 2 hit points of damage, so whatever. Yeah, and I called it that time too. Yeah, he does 4. Whatever. There you go. You were just determined to kill me this go round, aren't you? You're angry because I took all your brother's money. Well, tough. You're not going to see me give up that easy. I got magic armor to buy. Anyway, we're gonna head northbound and there you go. Yeah, now these guys are becoming really easy. And we're teetering around the edge of a level transition now. Because I think we'll need, like, I don't know, 1,000 and something. So let's just beat up this wolf, go back to the inn, and get back out and get back at it. Why don't we? I try to get at least 2 things done in every one of these videos. In this one, we're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up. Go down to the 6 mountains down here and beat up something actually challenging. And go up another level. Let's see if we find something. Ah, here we go. Another gold man. Hit kills and we're already almost up to 7,000. Just need 500 more. Yeah, of course it won't work. I'm getting too strong for you. Yawn. Like I said, grinding just relaxes me. I don't know why people look at it as such a horrid thing. Like, oh, because you can die. You're dying in a video game. It's not that big of a deal. Don't you know I have to rebuild all my gold? I'm like, well, then be smart like me. We're just beating up stuff that's within our means at the moment, and it's doing us well. Another wolf lord. Should call him the Yawn Lord. He's making me yawn. I don't really have to do much anymore except just hit him. There he goes. Bammo. Let's see how you like it. When my hit's far harder than my magic. Yeah, give us something different for once, game. Seriously? Yeah, they say level 15 is when you should really start picking up some of these activities, but I have a feeling I can pull a bunch of them off without it. Well, Scorpion upping his game. 7,000, almost to 7,000. We'll need 700 though. That almost gave me a heart attack because I was roaming the coast, and when you roam that west coast of this southeastern island, you end up getting your ass handed to you by a star wyvern or a magic wyvern more than half the time. There we go, now we're at 7,000. Now we just need 700 more gold and we got our weapon. Okay, wyvern. Play fair. Always does 11 hit points as its second hit. There we go. Out of here! Alright, let's beat up some more hard enemies. Metal Scorpion again. Yawn. They're just a 2-hit kill now. A Wraith. I gotta totally have some fun with a hex editor with this. I did before. Oh no, a wreath doth appear. It's a skeleton, like a death ring. Anyway. We have another Wolf Lord. Of course the spell will not work. Anyway, we're going to kind of keep roaming back and forth. I want to at least get magic armor before we call this video done. So, there we go. Excellent. He's dead. Now we're at 7407. So we need 300 more gold. Or a little less, actually. Oh, wow. We're doing it the lazy way. Now we're at 7.5. We just need 200 more gold. Come on. We're rolling those dice of fortune on these enemies here. And we need that heal more spell. Seriously? Be up that Scorpion. $632. We're only 100 away. Isn't that exciting? We're gonna have the most powerful armor in the game, at least for this section and segment, before we start getting to the real weapons and armor. Oh, come on, you skeleton dressed as a turd. The plunger with ye. 682. And Wolf Lord. He's gonna put me in the red again. Where's Chevelle when you need him? There we go. Northbound and west. We've just done what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Watch Erdrick's descendant run. Like pre-prod version. Ah, come on. Take that. Oh, seriously. You guys just want to give me more gold. That just means I'm going to be able to get even meaner accoutrements soon. Seriously, who thought this was a nice design decision? I really want to know. This would have looked so much better with the extra tile for... and that's why, excuse me, sir, get out of my way. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, we just broke an hour. Magic armor. Yep. Alright, now time to test out this magic armor. Let's take a look at our stats real quick. We haven't done that this go round. Strength 44, agility 37, hit point 63, magic point 58, attack, defense. Attack is 64, defense is 54. We have broadsword, magic armor, and a large shield. Let's just make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, yeah, we're sitting pretty good here because we got all the best stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go waste some of my newly acquired cash down here. And then let's test this armor out and go back to the castle. Because I'm a firm fan of beating stuff up. Plus we might actually go up a level. Or at least we'll be so close that can be like the minor part of the next episode. Anyway. Now. Oh, seriously. Now he does like 4 points of damage. It doesn't seem to improve much. We're going to go ahead and still go with it though, because I believe this gives me a certain ability. Go away, you stupid Jimmy hat with a fucking eggplant wand. Whatever. It's freaking eggplant wizard hiding under there. We all know that. Oh yeah, I shouldn't need to use heal anymore, so we'll do Spell Radiant. Scorpion draws near. So let's see what this magic armor actually does, because I couldn't remember exactly what thing it does with your... It has a special power. And since it doesn't protect us from the swamp, my hit point is currently 46. Let's take a look at what it will be in a few steps here. Yeah, so it increases your hit points as you walk. This is the stuff. Let's take the long way home. We'll have maxed out hit points by the time we get back to the castle. I know this is going to be probably the longest episode in the series, but whatever. Jeez, you guys really want to fight today, don't you? I mean, we're already, where are we now? Almost 60 hit points probably. 63. I think that's like the max that I have now. Yeah, we'll be there by the time we get to the castle and we just shine the light on the guy. They're like, this guy's got different armor. Let's beat up on him. Yeah, you think I'm going to buy worse armor? Hey, Dragon Quest really does account for the fallibility of mankind. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. And what did I say? We're already at 63 and we're almost back to the castle. So, all we have to do now is talk to this guy down here. Can you shine your light on me for a minute? There we go. Full magic point. That's another way to game the system. Once you have the magic armor, you just build up your hit points by walking around. And let's talk to King Lorik and see what he's got to say. 139 points. So I say let's continue that in the next episode. So that concludes another episode of Let's Play Dragon Warrior. In the next episode, we're probably going to be beating up some more stuff and causing more chaos and destruction wherever the heck we go. Maybe we'll go to Hawksness and totally nullify my new armor purchase. Maybe we'll go to the Graven Garenham and get a new guitar. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. This is CreepingNet signing out. See you next episode.